Okay, Paul. So ethically, you have not been tested. You are
That's
on the front
correct.
line, and you have not been tested. Why have you not been tested?
You know, I would almost add that as one of the other things that makes me angry. I think it's ridiculous that every American should be tested and then retested for the false negative and false positives. You know, if you can manufacture ventilators and masks and the other PPE, plastics and stuff like that, they should be mass producing this on a massive scale. The main reason I haven't been tested is they don't have enough tests to go around. We're having to send our residents home who develop fevers and who are concerned of having COVID-19 without getting them tested. Just presuming you must have the virus and we'll track the course of it. Now, Brookdale did just get they're the first hospital in New York City to get the FDA approved version, and they've ramped the testing up substantially. But it still isn't at the point where they can test the ER doctors every day and say, hey, do you think you've caught this or not? Because, you know, and I think that given the fact that this latency is 6.5, 7 days before people, they've been infected, they're actively infected. We know that certainly by day 4 or 5, they're giving it to other in the environment. You know, they may not be coughing, so it may not be a massive bolus, but it's going to be there. We all touch our nose and hands by mistake. You know, you're going home to your kids. I think that it's really terrible that that hasn't happened.
So if there was ever an issue that underscored our line, if you're not angry, you're not paying attention. If you're not angry about the fact that Paul and other frontline surgeons in the ER at the worst hit hospital in maybe the world doesn't have a test. You haven't been tested because there aren't enough tests for you. So that means that NBA players have been tested. Probably thousands of professional athletes at this point have been tested who are not mission essential right now. Like LeBron James is not mission essential right now to the survival of our nation and our world. But you are, and you haven't been tested because they don't have enough tests for you and the other frontline professionals in your hospital.
That's correct, and it should make everyone angry. And I'm hopeful that people will, along with helping send masks and do things like that, will really work. I'm very happy Abbott uh, just was awarded the contract, and I mean, you know, to show what good spirit, Roche Laboratories sent Abbott a congratulations tweet or press release saying we're we wanted the contract, but at least you got it. I think all of them should have it, and all of them should be making it. I think it would make a
Yeah.
big difference.